Hello, I'm Glitch Boy, and I'm gonna be competent on Glitch Boy Season 0. Now, if you don't know, so Season 0 is my my first most of my first ever videos. So, just to give it a little context, I used to have this channel. It was called Mr. Level. It was my old channel. It had it had a lot of my old videos on it when I was like 8. I I first started making YouTube content around 2015. I had a few videos. I don't have them archived right anymore. Then on Mr. Level, I made, but when Mr. Level was just called my real name, Ryder Thomas. My the first two videos were me playing Run Sackboy Run, not Run Sackboy Run, Little Planet 2 and Little Big Planet Carding on the PS3. They've recorded it on a tablet. It was not very good. Which I didn't archive either. And then I started using YouTube's built-in video editor, which was YouTube. If you don't know, YouTube used to have a built-in video editor. It wasn't very good. It was practically just a slideshow maker that can also show that showed videos. But I just use it as like a slideshow. But anyway, I'm I'm gonna be watching the entirety of Glitch Boy Season 0, which is all of these videos. So first off is the welcome video here. This is actually a old intro of mine. This is actually, it's not that old, but it was somewhat late into Mr. Level's YouTube channel life before it eventually got terminated for me accidentally saying that I was underage. But as you can see here, this sets the tone for a lot of my old videos right here. We got this random guy right here. This was from a video, an intro, like a YouTube intro from Mr. Beast's old series called Bad YouTube Intros. Uh, I used to be really like that series back then, and this is one of the videos in it. I think I'll be seeing that fairly often. I wish Mr. Beast didn't. I wish Mr. Beast didn't private all the old intro videos he made, because I actually I really like those videos. I would love to go back and on a nostalgia trip by looking for them, but whatever. That's not like Mr. Beast has millions of dollars. I doubt he's gonna ever change that. Over, but yeah, a lot of people don't know that, but because a lot of people don't know, I was actually one of Mr. Beast's early supporters. Like, not, I mean, I wasn't like there on day one, but before he started giving away like thousands of dollars, I was there watching his old intro series. I think it was around like, uh, I think it was like the only, I think it was, I started watching him when he made his like maybe like 60th entry in that series. But yeah, that's enough Mr. Beast for talking for one video. Here's just the Sonic Mania opening, because I put there because whatever. And Nickelodeon. I was obsessed with logos, and I wasn't even a huge fan of Nickelodeon besides SpongeBob. I just really liked their logos. But yeah, this kind of sets the tone for everything on my channel, because a lot of the stuff on my channel was just like a lot of the stuff on my channel was just like random stuff that I enjoyed, like for no, and I just inserted it in for no reason. So that's gonna become a running theme. Alright, so this is the oldest video I still have on my computer right here. Cool Boss SpongeBob. Boss. So basically, Cool Boss SpongeBob, it was was by actually kind of was a short name I had, like in between when I had my name as my actual name and then Mr. Level. Uh, in bet uh, in between that I had a Cool Boss SpongeBob and this very cool intro to go along with it. I don't know why it doesn't have audio.
I'm going.
So this video is a Sackboy gets Jesus OS. So if you don't know, it was made with Go Animate, and then Go Animate, the Go Animate community is a popular type of video called the what is it called? The it's called the OS video, where basically a character gets another character's branded OS for on their computer. It's got this is sap one, and he gets Jesus OS. So, oh yeah, and also about the Mr. Level theme. Before we go forward, if you're wondering how I came up with that and how I came up with that character, basically, one day I was playing Little Big Planet Garden, and there's how there's like decorations in the game that are like 3D objects and whatnot. That's kind of like stickers but in 3D. Well, I actually one day managed to glitch the game to get the level icon as a decoration. Like I just put my pop the cursor over random stuff, and I got it, and I don't know how that came about, but it happened. So I put it on my character's face. I named it Mr. Level, and I thought, hey, that'd be good for the name of my YouTube channel. Except I couldn't really find a good image of the LBP level icon, so I just the first variation of it. I don't have it on my computer right now, but the first variation was just like with well the first variation was just like an image, like a poorly cropped out level icon from a random image I found and slapped on the character. That was the first variation, which you saw in the intro. And then I later on had a second variation that actually featured the level icon, like not cropped out of an image. The level icon, I found a random level icon. It was the level icon for the final boss in the game. But yeah, I think we should actually start watching these videos now.
I'm going to go on my PC. I'm going on the intranet.
So, funny story, while I was making this video, my headphones were not work. I couldn't get my headphones or the aux cable, whatever. It was broken. It was broken, and I couldn't get it to work. So I had to make this without hearing any audio, which is why both Jesus and Sackboy have a text to speech voice that fits neither of them. It was just made like a. Fits neither of them because it was just like the default voice, and I couldn't hear what the other voices sounded like. And that's also why there's like a really long pause between everything that happens.
And see if Little Big Planet 4 is out. Oh my god, Little Big Planet 4 is here. All need to do is press
www.lbb4.download. I need to register that.
Share button.
I need to register that domain sometime. Like actually, like make that a domain. That'd be funny.
Now I need to select the download icon.
So I don't know. So I guess the whole reason I made it like this was because, well, I guess the idea is that it would share to more people through here, and when you download it, I assume that's what the idea is. I don't know.
That what? Downloading just as OSEEEY.
I love these text-to-speech voices, man.
That right at me you press the share button so it will go to outer users. It's done already works every time.
Yeah, get used to that in the video. The audio issues. Again, that's because my headphones weren't working when I made this. And, something I'm still not sure why I did. Jesus doesn't even look like Jesus. He just looks like a normal man with a... That's not even, like, an actual halo. What I did is I got, like, the text, then I made it yellow and typed in a circle or an O. Or a 0 or whatever, and made it sideways, and boom. I just said, yeah, that looks like a halo to me.
I'm pressing the no button. Hey, why did you get rid of the no button?
So yeah, a lot of this might...
Now take over your mouse.
that is the best line in that entire video right here. That's the best line.
No. Don't do mean 10 back. Hey, I want my window 11 10 back.
That's like the That's like the messiah of my Mr. Level humor back then. It's just like, oh no, I want my Windows 11, 10 back. So funny. Yeah, that's the kind of humor we're dealing with here.
Why is the screen white? Nice startup,
so-
I got to say. Thank you. This is the Jesus OS
That looks so bad.
profile sounds nice.
Why is Sackboy's profile picture stapled onto the text box like a Polaroid? I don't think that's how profile pictures on most sites work, but okay. Okay, yeah, dude, like, look, I clearly I knew what Jesus looked like by this background. Why did I make Jesus look like this? So stupid. Hold on. Anyway, let's continue watching this.
This is Jesus OS. I will be your Jeet. How do you change the...
Okay, so back then I didn't know how to spell the guide, so I just said I just put in Gene, and I knew it was spelled wrong. I just put in Gene, and I was like, sure, that's close enough.
the wallpaper? You can't. I want a Little Big Planet wall.
Okay, so this is like a trope of the Go Animate OS videos. So like, what will happen is that the character operating it, like in the beginning, the character operating in the computer will ask for different wallpaper. The other person will say they can't, and then they'll get mad at them and they'll change it. That's
Wallpaper.
happens in
You
every
can't
one of
give
these.
me a Little Big Planet wallpaper or I will smash here. Now you, fine. I will give a Little Big Planet wallpaper. Happy now.
Nice.
Yes, I'm going on
Best
pay.
grammar.
130 minutes later, it's Steve. I'm getting rid of it. Hey, why did you do that? I needs to be something that's real life.
That was like the pinnacle of my humor back then. Oh my god. Oh yeah, and this white screen. I don't know why I had that there.
I'm going to music. Jesus is my friend. Jesus is my friend. Oh, how I respect in Jesus. Jesus is my friend.
Oh yeah, I think he plays Getting Together from Little Big Planet.
Hey, why did you stop it? It will make the video copyrighted.
You know, that's funny because that's actually wrong. I don't think that song's actually in like the copy, in the it's actually able to get copyrighted on YouTube, at least from what I've seen.
I'm going on the web. I'm going to lbp.me. Sorry, but you can only go to jesus.com. Well, that's up. I'm going to videos. Oh, come on. I'm going to
I was just too lazy to add videos, so I just did that.
play a game. The only game that does not...
these fucking games got Jesus Man 64, Jesus and Butts, Jesus typing, and then Little Big Planet for it. Yeah, you can tell this is the pinnacle of my humor right here. I was the humor messiah.
Not suck as Little Big Planet. It's not a joke.
I love
I'm
the
going
game.
to play it. Now what crashes with just one click? I hate it. This OS. I'm going to stop it. I will be back soon. No. Yay, my Windows 10 is back.
Well, that was great. That was the best video I've ever watched. Oh boy, okay. So, this video, so this was inspired by those weird intros you would see in, Mr. Beast's old, cringy intro series, or band intros, or whatever it was called. And, I made this. I know, it's, like, meant to be, like, it was, like a joke, but it's still, like, horrible. I was like fucking stupid back then. Haha, got you! Okay, so I think this is actually the first video on here to use this specific video editor. If you don't recognize what this text is from, there's a site called Panzoid, right? It's most well known for making those YouTube intros, but it also had a video editor, and I started using it. And most of my old videos were used on it. It was actually an alright video editor in retrospect. The only issue was, well, the video it had a very bad rendering problem. Like it was basically if you wanted to make a video that was over like five minutes, then you might as well just give up. It's not gonna happen. So it's much better for like shorter stuff, which is why most of my old videos are pretty short, unless they're unedited. Okay, the kind of off by rock ride. I made this because I was really bored that day. So this is like meant to be like a bike ride, per POV, except it's really bad. I could probably make a 3D for. Yeah, you can see what kind of quality this video has. That's just most of these are just like random PNGs I had on my computer. There's an edit of a TV of Nick Games on it. Again, just random. Oh. How does that work? And then somehow he just goes forward again? Logic? Get Little Big Planet game over. It's got Donald Trump, SpongeBob, there's Patrick in the back. This is a real image I made in MS Paint one day. So, I made the dumbest stuff. Oh my god, dude, it's Nick Jr. Pokemon card. That is, I don't think that's meant to play like that. Oh, again, that's just a bunch of PNGs, random PNGs I made to look like a house. Yeah, I mean, it could have at least made the could have at least, why didn't I just make the PNGs like actual, like, house themes? Like, couldn't I have made this these windows? Like, this as an actual door, this, like, wood or something? At least attempt to make it look like a house. Oh yeah, and then wait, this is store. That was so dumb. I am never making a part 2 to that. Okay. This was part of my old Mr. Level gaming channel. This is a here, I have it right here. Yeah, Mr. Level Gaming. This was the other videos were from an archive channel for this. This was a second channel I made back then that's still up. So, this is Mr. Level Gaming. So, Mr. Level Gaming was like a game channel I made. And I just live streamed stuff and stuff on it. It wasn't very good. But, yeah, but this is still up. It's still up. You can see it's for 4 years ago. It's actually kind of weird to think that 2018 was 4 years ago at this point. Time flies. No, okay, yeah, so this is the first video I also made with Filmora, which was another video editing software. It's actually alright, except for the fact you have to have a watermark and everything. Nope, sorry about the watermark. If I use the video editor, I use without it, it won't download because it's long. Hope you like it anyway. That's great. That fucking intro. I thought it was really cool, that intro. That's fucking that face cam. I'm so dumb. Look at those generic gamer headphones.
Level Gaming, and today
Why do I sound like PewDiePie if he was an infant? Oh my god.
we're playing a game called Shell Shockers, where basically
God, my voice. If you think my voice sounds bad now, just listen to how I used to sound.
heads. Yeah, I know.
You can see me wipe my nose. Oh my god. I still pick my nose to this day. I don't like. This is probably the only time I've ever said that, because I don't think I get into conversations about picking my nose very often. But yeah, I still do that to this day.
So
Except I try not to do it on camera.
And I like the soldiers. I've already played this game, guys. Sorry, don't mind me to my nose. It's just some addiction I have. I just pick my nose a lot.
You didn't even hear me talk about it. Oh my god, I it was awful.
Anyway. So let's go. So this I've never done teens before. I'll do female. So this is actually a young game. It's a really fun one. You can play it at shellshockers.io.
Why am I acting like it? Like I'm sponsored by Soul Shockers. As you can tell, my recording software back then wasn't very good. Back then, me, or my dad for that matter, who got all this set up, we didn't know what OBS was. So we used this really bad software. It's called Manicam. I think it came with the webcam I used. But it is really awful. You can see the watermark on some of my videos of it. But it recorded like shit. I never had all these really cheesy effects that you could use and stuff. It was wild.
Streaming again the game. I already have a channel. Yeah, the leaderboard may go down a bit. Like a lot of times when you die, your kills go down the leaderboard. So
if you're wondering why I don't do face cams very often, if you wonder why I don't do face cams very often, it's because of this. I don't like it because every time I try to use a face cam, I just get war flashbacks to this. So I kind of stopped doing it.
Go.
The audio is crackling so much.
Free kill.
Free kill. I'm gonna skip a little bit. You can kind of. This is 16 minutes long, and I don't want to watch the entire thing.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! Hold on. Headphones unplugged. Anyway, so you know this image, this face cam. This reminds me of this image I have on my computer. This meme. I'll show it on the screen right now. But yeah, that's what this reminds me of.
And I have the best kills right now. And some.
Yeah, you get the idea. This Soul Shockers game is actually still up. It's still fun, although I kind of stopped playing it in favor of stuff like TF2. And then I kind of just stopped playing shooters that much altogether until recently, where I played stuff like Half-Life and Portal.
So I got one kill right now.
So anyway, nice.
2 kills.
I 2 kills.
And I got killed by Young. Okay, so he's in the lead with 2 kills.
Wow, 2 kills. Such a good killing streak.
Sorry.
Yeah, this video makes me want to shrivel up and die.
This video is sponsored by Overwatch now. Overwatch are gonna give me money because I don't even have a wallet. My God, I'll get please back.
Shut the. Okay, we kind of see how this video is, so let's just skip to the end. I don't have much to commentate on all of this.
It's too high. Great. Wait, right? I'm just over gaming soon. But and I'll be seeing you soon. But
I didn't even see bye like in time before the intro started playing. Who owns me? Ugh. Last video. Random video. Sub. Then you get Filmora. I'll say this about Familiar. When you actually pay for Familiar to not have the watermark, Familiar is actually a good beginner editing software. But even then, I would just recommend you learn to use Premiere Pro, like I did. Okay, so channel trailers. I think we've all seen a channel trailer before. Well, this was mine back in the day, and it was, I thought it'd be really cool to make a 360 video. The video is was actually just a 2D video I made in the video editing software, Panzoid. But I just used this thing to convert it into VR. Which is why everything looks kind of off, like the Nick at Night logo up there. Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network. Because everyone knows that Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network are two big skyscrapers right next to each other. That looks Sonic.png. Mario. I didn't even remove the white. I didn't even remove like the white around Mario. The fuck is this? Huh? Oh yeah, it was just Nicktoons Network and Nicktoons Night up there. Okay, so like there's a lot of Nickelodeon in this video. Just like, not even like, not just like their logos and stuff. Nick Jr. Was I okay as a child? Like, genuinely.
Antivirus is not enough. You need
What's with that? This whole video, this 360 VR thing looks so horrible. Got that Cartoon Network logo, and it reminds me of when I would like send some of these really bad videos to my dad back in the day, and I was
antivirus thing.
And I ended up that Cartoon Network logo was one of them. That looks horrifying. Hey, yeah, get that away. There's Mr. Level down there. Okay, Boy Story YTP entry. There was a collab with somebody. He used to be a gimme collector. He's now like an animatronic collector, but he used to do YTPs, and this is my entry in one of them. So yeah, Sector 4000. Now, if you actually look up the here, let me actually look this up. Boys Story 2 collab. Is it still up? Okay, now YTP. I don't. Boy Story. What is this? Well, some Korean shit. I don't know if it's still up. He might have unlisted it. I don't know. So yeah, this is the. Wow, that's great humor, dude. Yep. So level type quality humor here. The fuck? I am the king of comedy. Okay, so this is the first. You'll be seeing this a lot. This is the first time something happened. I like to call the terrible export Panzoid disease. Basically, sometimes when I exported a video, it would just like hang on a certain frame for way too long. There was a video called Cheese Gets the Greg Touch 2 that was very prone to the problem. Okay, I remember when I figured out how to use green screens. Like, whoa, dude, look, I can do green screens. Like, I remember my brother used to be like amazed about that. Like, whoa, dude, you can use green screens. Like, bro. That joke was completely stolen from another YTP. Just to let you know. That is the only funny joke for this entire video. Okay, yeah, this is a video I uploaded to Mr. Level Gaming. I was messing around in the Pop-It puzzles in LP3 and did that. God, I forgot how bright that level looked. So yeah, this is Ocean Man, but Chessburger. No, I remember when I uploaded these, this Chessburger fan, I thought it was like the funniest shit. Like I expected this to become like an overnight meme. Yeah, I mean, some of my friends thought it was funny, but yeah, I kind of miss when I used to upload that back then when I upload stuff like this. Like during school, before we had these shitty shitty tablets with keyboards as an excuse for a computer. In our school we used to have actual MacBooks during like 4th and 5th grade, and we would like hide in the back of the class and use them. Play dumb Roblox story games like Stutar on them, and like tell the teacher it's a book, so it's educational, or it's like reading, so it's educational. Oh yeah, this is the first time I've made a fade in joke. Basically, you might notice from I still do this to this day, like during a video, like when I'm talking about something or showing something, like I'll have something that's like something related to what I'm showing that's funny, slowly fade in. And yeah, that's the first example of me doing that. Let's live crap on the App Store because I'm fat. That was another classic Mr. Level joke right there. Bro, dude, I'm fat! So funny. So yeah, I was just looking through like all the dumbest stuff on the App Store. This is when I used to have an Android tablet. God, I remember when Android used to look like this. Oh my god. Bro, look, there's my email. MrLevelGaming@gmail.com. Actually, I accidentally leaked my own email in this YouTube video. And there's Vion. Oh, and I accidentally leaked where I live too. Let's censor. I'm gonna censor that.
It's just a pamphlet.
This is so dumb. Look at SpongeBob.png in a car. Yeah. I don't want to watch this whole thing. I don't want this to be too long now. I'm not here to binge. I don't want to binge watch all my old videos. It's just like the live stream just showed this black screen in the randomly. Oh, I accidentally. Why am I leaking all my personal information in this video? I accidentally leaked my old iPad password. My dad saw this, he'd be pissed. God. And that's the reason I don't use those types of passwords anymore. I don't think anybody does, really. I think that's really the only game I played in this live stream. Oh yeah, I played this one too. Pretty identical. But look, there's my old channel banner. I haven't seen that in forever now. Oh, there's a Genesis emulator. I remember. I had downloaded like emulators from the App Store on my tablet and not knowing how to use them, so I would just like look at them very confused. I would just look through the settings very confused.
Okay, come on.
I powered off my device. That's what ended it. This is one of my old intros. Fits my channel background perfectly. There's like all the ranking clips everywhere. I'm the best 3D modeler ever made. I thought this was the funniest shit as a kid. The fucking PNG. Why is it so pixelated? I thought I thought Protege was the funniest shit as a kid. Now, how many videos are we in? 'Cause we're not even like half. Wait, I don't think we're even halfway there. I mean, I don't know. I forgot what 21 divided by 2 was. It's my fucking intro again. And by the way, it starts off low quality, and that was intentional. It's meant to be like a video game pixelated, except the effect isn't really there. Gaming.
Hi,
I upload this to my gaming channel, even though it's not really actual gaming. I just thought it'd fit here. So this is kind of a spiritual successor to Sackboy Gets Jesus OS. So I just want to talk here for a moment about my Lost Go Animate videos. So I used to have a bunch of other videos on Go Animate, and there was a they were interesting. So basically, I had a sequel to my OS, the Sackboy Gets Jesus OS video called Sackboy Gets Lister Level and Sackboy Gets Jesus OS X, which is like an enhanced version of the original. But that's lost. I had something called Game Stars versus whatever. That's lost too. I had a bunch of videos. I had a video called Video Games. I think it was called Logos versus Game Stars. Now here I remember I remember somebody actually commentated on that video, and I think that was like the surviving upload of it. Here, actually, let me look that up. Let me actually look that up. See if I want to see if that's still up. Someone named Sackboy Gaming commentated on it. Why do I keep getting comments on my Ultra FNF Cringe comp 2? Why is this video? Why is these videos so popular? Anyway, let me look this up. Is the channel even still up? Sackboy Gaming. That's not the channel. It was, I don't know if it was called Sackboy Gaming, but it was like video logos versus Game Stars. Is it anywhere? It was like a reaction video. Well, I can't find it. I don't know. I think that was on. I think that guy made a new channel and he took on his old one. I don't remember. I think his actual. I remember he used to play LP2 a lot, and there's a lot of drama surrounding him on that game. It was LP2 back in 2018, which is I kind of consider like the dark age of Little Planet 2, but it was just kind of all trilly. It was all trilly everywhere. But anyway, yeah, let's play this fucking video.
I'm Mr. Level, and today I'm playing Sackboy Simulator. Let's just press start to play.
White screen again.
Let's just start at level 1.
Down. I like
Hi,
that
I'm
song.
Sackboy. I'm in space. First, I want to get rid of this ugly planet.
I love logos back then.
Planet Universal Tap.
I still find logos kind
Why
of
do you want to
fascinating.
get rid of it? It's not even ugly.
Oh my god, WHYY.
That's a Go Animate Mr. Level humor staple right there.
No.
He could have just started with it exploding. You
This
didn't have to
little
have
big planet tweet.
that.
Boom.
What the heck even was that? And why does it say Laville? It's level, not Laville.
Oh no, bomb. WW.
Best level. I was very unfunny. I was always trying to be a class clown, but I was never good at it until somewhat recently.
WWW.
I love that. I figured, what is that from? I think that was from like Daytona. Game Over. Yeah, I forgot, but it was funny.
Really, I died from that.
Find my papa, tap anything to find it.
Okay then.
You find my papa, now let's go to my list.
This was inspired by Jake Paul. If you, not Jack Paul, Jake Paul. No, actually no, it was Jack Paul, not Jake Paul. Jack Paul was like a Go Animate thing. It was like Jack Paul was like the nickname for the mascot of Go Animate. And the mascot of Go Animate was just like a generic white shirt guy, and people would like pretend to make games based off him. And this is what this is inspired by.
I can fly.
Now it says Lawville Sackboy needs to know how to spell level.
Says the person who can barely spell anything.
Sorry, game was a troll. You have to buy more level on the pizza store to play level 4.
Really, I hate this game so much. H. L L L L L L L.
One
Oh my god, Five Nights at Sackboys, it's real,
more
guys.
game to play. It's 5 nights at Sackboys. Let's just play it.
Meet me at the stage. Hi, I'm Sackboy. We are all coming for you.
Where did he go? Huh.
I'm at the soap store!
But the door was shut.
Really, he was not even in my room.
I just played they didn't see the entirety of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme song. Because I thought that was funny back then. I said, yeah, my intro, whatever. Oh, okay. Okay, so this was a live stream I did with some guy named Luke O'Reilly. Luke O'Reilly was a guy I knew on Little Big Planet. Luke O'Reilly was actually really cool. You know how to glitch the game and stuff? You can probably find his profile on Little Planet free right now. But, like O'Reilly, if you're somehow still out there, please contact me. I want to see you again. Anyway, hold on just a minute. But, anyway, yeah, there's not much to this, it's just me and him playing it. That was my old PSN down there at the bottom of the screen. See, play a bunch of stuff. I guess he had a bunch of LVP 1 levels somewhere on his profile, and he started playing them. Which is, this stuff was actually, this used to be really crazy to me, what this guy used to do. He did do modded, he like glitched the game and did stuff like that. This stuff used to be kind of insane to me, because remember, this is before the days of this is before anybody could just take a level from LP1 and then somehow smash it into Little Planet free, stuff like that. Yeah, this is before that. Man. My character, you can see my sack person, he used to be just like, well, I mean, he's a little different here, but he used to be just like, he was just like a white person with a green shirt and pants. I made it a lot ago, and I was just like, yeah, it's just kind of tradition for me to have it, so I just kept using it until eventually people started to think it was Baldi for Baldi's Basics, because people started to think it was Baldi for Baldi's Basics because but even though I made it before that, which is why I changed it to the thing you see now in my retarded eater channel and Lighthouse. But anyway, yeah, if you look at the bottom, Cryptopia, that was my PSN back then, and I have two old PSNs of stuff on them. I had Suffered Utopia and Cryptopia. They both have old levels on them. Cryptopia, Suffered Utopia is more old than Cryptopia, but yeah. Maybe if I ever get Little Planet PS4, I'll probably look at some of my old levels. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, you get to see what the live stream was like. It's really nothing special. Okay, I don't know why the playlist I put this before this, so I'll put this here. Anyway, Cheese gets the Greg touch. So this is a YTB based off the Wimpy Kid movies. The Wimpy Kid movies, except for the fourth one, are a banner, man. My favorite's the Dog Days. Yeah, that one's my favorite. Go watch them, like, right now. Go watch it. The this video will be here when you get back. But, yeah, you can see what the video used to be like. One like, one prayer. Yeah, that's my type of humor. One like equals one dead meme. Okay, dude. Dude, I hate it when people do this. Stuff like this. Like, dude, just because you acknowledge something you said was lame does not mean it makes it unlame. But, so funny thing, this video used to be my most viewed video on my channel. I had like almost got like 1,000 like views, I think, which was like a big deal to me back then. I mean, now one of my videos has like 20,000 views, which is insane to me. But yeah, that used to be a really big milestone for me back then.
First of all,
I will admit, some of the jokes in this movie, some of the jokes in this video is some funny, like this one right here. I'll just let it play.
Viruses.
Not that one. Not that one. The one after that one.
Hammer time.
That's still kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
What? The cheese. Nobody knows when or how, but one day that sissy made the biggest mistake of his life.
What? What the hell was that? Oh yeah, by the way, that explosion, I used that in a good chunk of my videos. That was from the Xbox animation that plays when you put an Xbox disc into a DVD player. I used it as an explosion for a lot of my videos. And I don't know why. I guess I was just too lazy to get an actual explosion animation.
Now, shoo.
Oh, this was a sequel I made to that video. I originally was gonna have be 2 parts. One about like trailers and one about actual little the second movie. But I just made this one this was a very big victim to the panzoid rendering error disease or whatever. There's a lot of times where I'll just stay on a frame for way too long. You'll notice.
Is back. Wimpy Kid is over.
Ear rapes.
It's better. Reboss.
Oh, there it is right there. There it is right there.
Greg Heffley is about to find out.
I don't even know why I made this. The explosion didn't even play right.
Angry boss. Double the trouble.
Okay, so the joke here is that there's like I used the effect in Panzoid to make it show a bunch of them at once, but it didn't really have a very good effect.
When rivalries form,
There it is.
neighborhood goes to neighborhood.
There.
Who will survive? The neighborhood area of a Wimpy Kid. The neighborhood available
I thought that was the funniest shit as a kid.
soul. Is a Wimpy Kid. Neighborhood.
I used to do that a lot back then. Like, I would just have, like, at the end of the video, I just have a black screen, and then, like a clip like that. I would always do that. The fucking theme in these videos. I used to think You Got Known was the funniest shit as a kid. You know, it's still kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie, even though it's dead. I don't know. I'm just glad it didn't get roped in with the other memes like this in 2020. You know, remember those memes in 2020 that got really popular That was basically, wow, you thought it was X, but you just got Y. You know, like Rickrolled. Rickrolled was funny, and even You Got Known was funny because it was used occasionally, but it just got annoying because there were so many. There started to become so many of them. There was Stick Bugged, Distraction Dance. None of them were funny. None were funny to begin with. I'm sorry. Sorry for the 2 people who still like those memes. Okay, Jesus, God. I really went all the way with this joke. You've been nobed. Yeah, this is a gameplay video I did for the Root Pack. I have another Cuphead video on my Mr. Level channel that has a much worse frame rate than this does. I don't think I even edited this. I don't think I edited this video. I just uploaded this raw. Yeah, this video's lame. I don't want to commentate over this. There's no interest. Oh, I play my old LEP levels. This was a live stream I did. I remember this. So, a lot of the stuff in this video is just kind of your standard fare.
Tickets forever to load.
As one of the only live streams I actually used a mic on.
Rocket. Okay, there.
Okay, Seven Utopia. YouTube, Mr. Level, new profile picture, Chromtopia.
Finally loads. YouTube, Mr. Level.
Yeah, this is my channel. This is my really old profile. The stuff I actually say in the live stream is standard fare, so I think I'm actually gonna commentate on the levels themselves. So this might take a bit. Oh God, that
was saying more like the stupid scrap accident. Like, no,
so what's the first video I play? The cool level. That's a level.
A little plant.
This stuff is very similar to my
So yeah.
Yeah, that is kind of broken. In Little Planet 3, the notes are different, but in Little Planet 2, the notes would actually be up, but here it isn't.
Cool level. A really poorly made logo.
Yeah, poorly made logo, but yeah, the levels would actually be like up, like a speech bubble, but in LBP3 it's different, so it's kind of broken. So instead of the cool level, it's the cool level. So yeah, that's great.
Filter.
I used to think that all this, like, these effects you could use for the coolest shit. I went way too overboard with the spikes, God.
I thought...
Yeah, I did it in the stream and with Luke O'Reilly as well. Again, Luke O'Reilly, if you're out there, please contact me. I miss you.
It's gonna be a long one. There's a level league in there, but it's on a poorly made level. Don't go in there. Anyway, die. Oh, okay, boss.
This is like the.
Anyway, I'll just grab onto you.
This is the kind of poorly.
I tried to get the boss right here, but I decided not to.
Yeah, he said it all right there.
Oh crap! I should have jumped. I had a wait.
That was the world's best level right there.
Most cool is it? Oh yeah, the Fly and Sackboy to play as plus Pokemon costumes plus Pokemon fun. Well,
Oh, I made this.
There you are.
I got really bored one day and I made a character that was basically you could fly. It was a very poorly. It was not very well made, but I did it. Oh yeah, they had a bunch of, and I just got a. Most of these were from other levels, except for this one I made on my own, which looked awful.
Well, I tried, but I couldn't. If LVP was made in 1995.
If LVP was made from 1995, then the Virtual Boy. This actually became a level that I made on Light. This actually kind of later became a level I made on Lighthouse. It's different from this. So it's called a level I made. If you've been on Lighthouse, the private server, or the Little Planet private server Lighthouse, or little. If you've been on the private server Little Planet Lighthouse, well, or Catbox or whatever, you'll probably know this as a Little Big Planet for the Virtual Boy. I remade the level in Little Planet 2 one day. Except it's kind of broken here.
What the heck? It wasn't like this before.
Yeah, I think an update broke this level.
Yes. Trey, start with the first one.
Oh yeah, Trey's lab. I remember this.
Rules because this boy.
Trey's lab. I'm excited to talk about this though. I got really I made this level in Plan 2, these levels called Trey's Lab. It was like a weird like Portal ripoff, except really bad. I'm just gonna let the footage speak for itself.
Hey nerd.
There's Trey, the mascot. He's like a core.
I was bad. Why did I have the target at 20? Not like you can get any score in this.
Yeah, why did I have that? I
yeah,
just
I
kind of
forgot.
messed around the settings, I think. Why? He never used it ever at any other levels.
Okay, we just have to get both that and get over it. Oh crap! And by the way, not if any of us go down there, they will end. Ends.
Yeah, that's what the level kind of ends
No.
there. The live stream starts glitching out. I can't see this. Oh, there's stuff I have my stickers. Oh, dude. That gummy bear guy. That guy was in a live stream I made. I miss that guy. I bet most of these people have stopped playing Little Big Planet. I kind of miss all of them. I don't think I'm in content. I don't know if I'm.
My brother thought of the name for. Late
Yeah.
to
So here's the second part.
Oh yeah, this boss is messed up.
Yeah, this is the best. This is
Shoot
my
arm
first
and
attempt at a boss fight.
See, easy. Already killed him. We're on.
Oh.
Down. It would-
So when you
Oh yeah, this makes it to where the score, that thing up there is gone, so we can't respawn.
yeah, I don't know why I had a habit of doing that. I just liked it. I just made it. A lot of my levels were just made so like you had basically one life back then, and I don't know why.
I'm too lazy to sit, so I'm up here. This level is one of the most messed up.
Oh, the stolen zombie costume I used all the time.
They're prison zombies. I wonder why this violent stuff is in. That happened to one of my friends on this level before. He accidentally got in a cage.
Yeah.
Free.
Yeah, that's my character, like right there. That's Tim. That's what he's meant to be. He's meant to be
Oh, here's
myself.
where the level gets messed up.
Boss fight.
And up here.
This
Go
boss fight
back.
was
See, no, I'm skipping this.
yeah, that level,
versus
that
Zack.
boss fight was pretty
One
hard.
Crap. I worst them. And you
Oh, so they took a. So
You-
this was a level I made. It's called Sack versus Sack. It was a multiplayer level I made. I actually think about making. This kind of where my love of
Already messing up the
multiplayer
level.
levels in Little began.
and wait, those checkpoints are.
So basically, the idea of this level is that it just gives you a bunch of shit, and you can mess around with it for an
That's where I
afternoon.
even got that. Just a.
And
Creeper
yeah,
guy.
so yeah, you can tell it's pretty broken.
Yeah.
Maybe one day I'll actually make a video
Keep
where I
them
commentate on my old levels.
Anyway, let's play it. SpongeBob vs. FNAF. This is gonna be bad.
I remember that I actually told somebody I was using their costumes to make it, and they actually commented on my profile about it, and that made me feel so good as when I was young, even though I was pretty clear to me that they're obviously lying
Yeah, I never this level.
about their enjoyment
Surprise.
of it.
I know how to make stuff teleport the time, so this happens.
Yeah, I didn't know how to make stuff
And
teleport, so I just made it to where it kills the. I usually, when I wanted to teleport the player, I would just make it kill the player, then put them at a different spawn.
Go up here. Yeah, okay, yeah, watch.
The reason I even made this level is because I really liked
Well,
FNAF at
kill
the
him.
time.
Electric guy's coming. And you have to watch this. I made it to where SpongeBob has to win because back then because I hated FNAF. I still
Yeah,
do.
he links it all right there. I hated FNAF back then.
I'll scare the poop out of my pants.
I thought it was really funny
It
with
just
that
turns
joke.
dark for no reason, then it just goes back for some weird reason. This is the hardest part of the level. Look at it.
Oh, that was meant to be a
Could be a
cutscene.
cutscene.
That was meant to be a cutscene, but it didn't. We didn't activate it right.
Randomly a gameplay there. Oh yeah, and we press that button, boom. So no.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I tried to recreate a Mario level.
Get the smash on that, and it'll give you 2 points.
Not even the right music.
Yeah, I know. It does not fit in at all. I tried to find music for it, but I couldn't.
Bro, I said that's not the right music. He said, yeah, I know. I tried to find the good music.
So I just used this. Electro. That. This is.
That's really bad.
That.
Oh, I remember
not
this. Sackboy
Not
versus
bad,
Game
bad.
Boy.
Needs to be. This is yeah, 2 of them.
Yeah, I don't know why. That just kind of came up with this in my head.
What do I prefer about the film we're making? Can't remove back.
Look at this. The cutscene is very weird in this because back then the way I did cutscenes is I just had like a Sackbot with that would press buttons that activated movie cameras. I didn't know what linking movie cameras together was back then.
For some reason, I was bad at. You'll see. That sinks a bit here.
Yeah, this is like epic action right here. Intense battle.
Much of playing Euro levels.
Oh yeah, so yeah, so this is the second part.
Forgot where I got that. Airbrain.
Now, how long has McCorn go on for? It has to be like an hour.
Trust me, I would always mess up on that part too. And
Oh yeah, this is one. So, this is one of the level.
only
This
not
what-
to kill each other.
Oh yeah, this is the
And
final
also,
level
if
here.
you die, you have to restart the whole level. Try not to kill each other. See,
I was not very good at making boss fights back then. I'm still not that good at making boss fights now, if I'm being honest.
It's actually really easy. Just stand here and try to avoid being.
Sackboy wins.
Why won't the scoreboard activate? There it goes. Okay.
SpongeBob's new game. Go. This is my. It's a funny story how this came about. This music. I actually had Mario Maker on the 3DS, and I actually played this through my microphone to make this level.
Really good made chorus myself.
That's the best course, this Mario course ever made.
Really,
5 Ways to Die in Little Big Planet.
not really a Little Big Planet.
That's the good, accurate review.
You are actually
Play on the
I'm the
Wii.
creeper of the pet. Hacking.
I've had most of my video game consoles, and I can tell you for a fact that hacking does not make you die with blood splat everywhere.
It's in my level just gets cut down. Anyway, playing the Virtual Boy, it says it's pretty well defined.
Well, I thought that was funny as shit back then.
Dot.
Yeah, whatever.
This is more
LOL.
like
This level's just called LOL.
See a fat bot. Yeah, that's what's supposed to be controlling it.
I didn't even make it stop. I just made it loop. I was
That guy's for care about the
LOL too.
Don't care.
What the fuck?
He prizes. I can't even see. Oh, okay. Let's see what.
French boss Patrick equals to death.
Let's
It's funny how I was calling my old levels cringe, calling stuff cringe when I was still cringe. Oh, yeah, this is I made this level as like a history of video games. It's not very good.
1950.
Like I can hear my parents in the background.
Yep. Fun bit 1917.
That's actually not completely accurate. I'm pretty sure there were games before that, but I don't know.
end up my games. It's only 6, and the North Carolina is easy. Or 26 on case, damn it.
Why is the 1 incorrect?
Night. Who made the rep here? Oh. What? Why? So, oh, yeah.
That was educational. Why's the audio like that? Ugh. I guess my microphone is glitching or something. Because the audio is just bad now. This is a recreation of the pod I made. Or at least someone else made it. And I made it to where you can go to levels. Yeah, that audio. So, I made this a sequel to SpongeBob's new game.
Okay. See?
So for this part 1, it's the same thing.
See? Easy level. Mr. Krabs did it too. This one, like, what happened to me?
Oh, then this one's actually playable.
The part 2 that just gives you a hey, dude.
And I think that's the last level I played, isn't it? I don't know, I think there might have been one more I did play. Was it? Was there?
Level.
Oh yeah, here. Oh yeah.
So you they gotta watch. So if I'm gonna play my friends' levels. Anyway.
Oh, you can see my old Earth back then. Look, I think some of the levels are still on my Earth. If I get Little Planet free for PS4, I will look for my old stuff. Now, how long has this video been? Okay, an hour. God, I've been editing this for a while. So let's actually move on. So, this is a video. This is the first I was it from my... Oh, actually, here, it's in the raw over. Hold on. Yeah, this is meant to... So, this video was... Actually, no, this is on the raw order. It's meant to be like this. Yeah, like that. So, next up is Breath. So, Breath was one of the last videos I think I made with Panzoid. And it was the last one of the last videos on Mr. Level before that channel got terminated, and I actually re-uploaded this on my main channel. So basically, it's meant to be like this really bizarre video scene. Like, it's kind of inspired by stuff by Timination, if you know what that is. So yeah, it's... I showed this to my class. This is the first video I showed to my class, and all of them thought it was the funniest shit back then. It became like an inside joke there in my school. Yep, there it is. Rough. Normal. The background is just some other person's music video that I stole and used it here. That was like the mascot of Breakfast. That was basically the mascot of Breath. I actually made some sequels, Breath 2 and 3. Everyone asked for a 4, but I never made it. 3 was meant to be finale. So, I don't know, I might find those someday. Yep. I was really proud of that video back then. Why is this... Huh? That's not meant to be there. That's meant to be here. Anyway. Next is a game review. Rider Simulator. This came after. This is my Go Anime videos. See, nothing's really... Not much has changed.
Hi, today I am playing Rider Simulator.
This was after my account got terminated, Mr. Level, and I made this on my Glitch Boy.
On my PS4, so let's...
This one was meant to be more comedic, and I will say, it was funnier than the other ones. I actually made something called, at the end of school, I actually made something called Game Review the Movie, which was like a 20-minute movie of something like this. I might re-upload that sometime. But But basically, game review. Basically, we know game review. There was actually some other videos before this, so I had a series called Game Review. It's like a parody of game reviews. So the first one was basically like an actual was like a recreation of that one skit from the Amazing World of Gumball where their dad plays but thinks Calculator is the game. Like I actually remade that and I used a Windows XP emulator for it. And then I also did Notepad, and I did this, and another one, which we'll play here soon. Tip, you wasted your money on this game, lol. I'll give him this. This video is somewhat funny compared to my other ones. Writer Simulator.
Why is my face cam not working?
Why is my face cam not working? For a lot of these Go Animated related game reviews, and I just kind of gave up. I stopped wanting to actually, eventually I just didn't want to actually use the face cams, the fake face cams, so I always found it just ended up finding excuses for them to get rid of it.
Whatever, let's start the game.
Hi, I am Ryder. Let's talk to the classmates. Press X on someone.
Okay, these are all my classmates right here. I'm gonna censor other than my name. I'm gonna censor all these names while editing this.
While hovering over them with your cursor to talk with them.
Oh, I'm still friends with a lot of these guys, by the way.
What is your last name?
My last name is Woody. Hi, it is me. Every time you say what your last name, Aiden turns into the Woody bomb.
I thought that was my friend's last name was Woody, so I just thought it'd be really funny back then to do that.
Whoa, this game is crazy.
I don't think that's how nukes work, but okay.
Let me see if we are going to die. Oh no.
That's actually an actual technique, by the way. That was meant to be like a clever reference right there. If you don't know, the thumbs up, well, what's that meant? That's meant to indicate like during like a nuclear explosion. If you put your thumb out and you put in your thumb and like the explosions if the explosions like outside the radius of your thumb, that means that you're in the fallout zone. That's meant to be. I learned that from a video on Fallout 3, I think. That's where that came from.
Oh no, we're in the fallout zone.
Hold on, just a minute. I'll be right back. All right, continue.
We're gonna to die.
We're going to
Do
die.
not worry. This is a bunker. We will be safe.
OGI9 9RT90E9E.
No, it's like in Butch Hartman shows. It's like we'll be safe. Then the opposite happens. It's best form of comedy. Rather hiddenly. That's inspired by something, but I forget what.
Error code 5695.
Should have made it 69.
The simulator has crashed.
That is it, I am done with this game.
Yeah, my classmates seem to like that. Next is Five Nights at Riders. Five Nights at Riders was a game. It was another thing. Again, I'm gonna censor out any of my classmates' names just because some of them might not. I know a lot of them today, but I don't know if all of them want to be like known from this video.
Guys, my name is Sackboy, and let's play.
That sound effect, that disk drive sound effect, that was from a YouTube video called PS1 disk drive sound effects, and I downloaded it, and I've used it in a lot of my videos, and so, which makes every time I hear anybody else use it really annoy me. Thought that was really funny when I was younger.
I will be playing in VR.
I'll be playing VR again. Yet another reason to not be able to have to show the face cam.
Oh, I got to answer the walkie-talkie.
Hey there. You're a night guard at the Chucky Ryder restaurant. You will need the disc on the counter. Good luck, idiot.
Let me check the cameras. Why is nothing happening? I will try putting in the disc.
They were too lazy to pull it the cams and DOS them into the computer, so we have to wait for IT to download.
That was a funny joke, I'm not gonna lie. I got from Arabic for some reason. Scream. And that was kind of a joke in some of these videos where I'd have like this Arabic guy and he speaks Arabic with translations.
Oops, my system crashed.
Gay over.
That game over sound is unfitting. Now we can check the cams.
Hi. I am Ryder. We will kill you, Dingasaw.
Oh no. Where's the oh? Sorry, I got to close the doors. I need to point to the door to close it.
Sands of the sands to the sands of the sands that snas and miglabina.
I'm going to check the cams again.
Me Ryder are watching the Sonic movie. Got to go fast. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, me and him actually went to see the Sonic movie and I referenced that here.
Why is there a movie theater in this restaurant? Why is there also a whole city in this restaurant?
I am and I will sell your soul to the devil of Brecker. Rouge 5 TGT 500 and CFQ.
The 6 of the 6 of the 6 and the 6 of the M and M and M and AM M. It's 6 AM.
Oh, okay then. Next night.
What?
Why did it atomically put me in the camps?
I didn't know this, but automatically.
Today I am going to kill you.
I will use time travel to make it 6 AM.
No, please don't. 6 GNFDJIFDKKFH.
Going to polo prank on those idiots.
I don't remember it. I don't remember you being able to get out of your room in FNAF, but okay.
I'm going to bomb the stage hard.
The video is so dumb. So yeah, he...
Ryder MAD retired for Fuji 567. I can still go through the vent, you idiot.
Oh boy. This was inspired by a video by Canadian Scal, who's a Go Anime YouTuber. This part right here.
Hey, we got it! Hey, we got it!
Yeah. Yeah, this is the peak of comedy right here. We got it.
Hey, we got it! Hey, we got it! Oh, we got it! So, we got it!
This, I love this song.
Never ever let it go!
I don't think I've ever dated someone who doesn't like it.
Wait, that was the bad ending.
Okay, yeah, that's the end of the season. Well, so will I upload more? Probably. Because I still have my haven't uploaded everything, but I still do have my old computer. It's really slow, but I might rip the hard drive out of it and look through it and upload some stuff from it. It's just that it's very unusual computers, so uploading the hard drive, getting the hard drive out of it is harder than you'd think. But yeah, so that, and I also have this. I have a movie called a game review of the movie, which I will upload sometime. I don't know when. So, but yeah, anyway, yeah, that was the video. So that's Glitch Boys Season 0. So I hope you enjoyed this commentary. It should let you in on a few things that I did back then. So yeah, thanks for watching.